doing?
Good.
Thank you very much for your time. Candance, I'd just like to take a moment or two just to get some feedback from you. You have been very successful on your team in the Arkansas area of business throughout the states, and you're actually one of the leaders, the up-and-coming rising stars. And I was just wondering if you could just share what some of your success principles are, a little bit of background about yourself, your background, and so forth. And why is my econ one of the central focuses so far as entrepreneurship for you?
Absolutely. Well, that's, first off, thank you for wanting to speak with me, and I take the compliment humbly to say that I'm doing great and things like that. I think that I'm just growing and just now starting, so I'll start there. But so my background, I have all the degrees that you can count. I went and got the good bachelor's degrees. I have a master's degree, and at the end of my master's degree, it was a turning point for me because I got introduced to the financial learning community, and I was introduced to new information that I'd never been taught before in college, even with the higher education. So I was excited when I first started, just because it was new information, and I felt like it could literally change the way myself and my generations and then everyone around me seen their money. I don't know about everyone else, but I've never been taught about money in the perspective of what to do with it, where to put it, and really just to have direction for the money and to be strategic about it. And I think that is one of the key things that caught my attention initially. But if I'm honest with you, Al, when I first joined, and I wasn't as focused, which is a key point within itself. I wasn't as focused because I was in school and doing a whole lot, trying to graduate, and I did graduate. But then once everything calmed down, I really took a look at it. So I sat on all this great information for like 3 months. So the journey was nothing at first. So I joined, it was nothing, and then when I seen it, it was like light bulb, let's go. So I was super excited about that. The thing to
let me
me,
just ask why you're doing that. It's just interesting, Candance. When you said the 3 months, was that 3 months that you were using to just incorporate the principles in for yourself, or you didn't even do that?
I didn't even do that, and,
Wow.
which is crazy, right? Because like you see me now, it's like, oh yeah,
Yes.
no. My first 3 months, I joined because I trusted the person that contacted me, and I was like, okay, they're doing it, it'll be fine, I'll get it later. So I wasn't focused on it, and I did nothing. I just had a membership that I was paying every month.
Okay.
That was it.
Okay.
So I think the key thing, once I really looked at it, right? I really looked at it, and the key thing for me was the fact that I didn't have to be a great salesman. And I was thinking to myself, well, my father would say I could sell ice to Eskimos, right? Which I believe that now, but at the time I didn't know that. But I felt that, okay, I don't have to be a great salesman, and I can share this with the masses, because if you don't sell a thing, you can still become a millionaire. If you don't sell a thing, you can still lower your taxes. You can still get out of debt without selling anything. So you don't have to be a great salesman, but you have to be a great strategist. You have to follow instructions. You have to be disciplined to give your money direction, and that's what I loved about it. So when I figured that piece out, I was like, oh yeah, everybody needs this.
Yes.
Everybody needs it. So I'm excited about the opportunity. I'm excited. I'm still excited, just as if I just started. So it's the sky's the limit. And I'm taking everybody with me. Mr. Al, we going to the top.
I hear you. Okay, well, I totally agree with you, Candance.
Absolutely.
And again, it's just great to have you as part of the Arkansas team, of which my mentors are in that area, and you're part of that team also.
Absolutely.
And it's just great to again have you as an associate, and again with the success that you're having. I think that you set a great example for others so far as what you're doing to be a leader. So I want to thank you again for your time.
Thank you.
And thanks again, and we'll be talking again soon.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you.